Hello, and welcome to the New Year's edition of Talk with Grok. In this short episode, I want to give some predictions for AI in 2024.
KJ, man, let's get right to it. I want to hear your picks.
Prediction.
Actually, I wanted to give them a lot sooner, but you know what? This might actually work out because I'm not going to be doing the predictions. Grok is. So maybe this will give our AI assistant friend some more data from people that's already made predictions. We'll see.
The age of humanity being the superior intelligence of the planet is over.
And second, it has the words "Don't Panic" printed in large, friendly letters on its cover.
Thank you for having me back on the Talk with Grok show. It's great to be here with you and our lovely audience. Let's kick off this Happy New Year episode with a bang. I'm all ears for your questions, so go ahead and fire away.
Awesome, let's do it. So after I asked Grok to make 10 predictions regarding artificial intelligence, the response is right here. My top 10 AI predictions for 2024. Number 1, AI-driven automation. I would say that's a pretty rock solid prediction. It says we'll see a significant increase in AI-driven automation across various industries, streamlining processes and boosting efficiency. So when I hear the word automation, a lot of times I'll think of manufacturing equipment and where it's automated. Because when I first got out of college, that's what I did is I designed and built control panels and programmed PLCs. I just love seeing the machinery come alive. But right here, I believe it's meaning just automating anything, any task. Like it says, various industries, right? So this could include your white collar office job task and legal profession and everything you could think of. So yeah, I'd say that's a good one. Number 2, personalized AI assistants. Now this definitely would have been one that I would also have predicted. AI assistants will become more personalized, tailoring their services to individual users' needs and preferences. So yeah, first, of course, we're going to see continued improvements in generative AI. The big difference here is, like they're saying, is specialized AI assistants. The language models, the APIs, frameworks to make this happen are in place. The tech is ready, the market's ready, and we will see more vertical movement in the AI space than ever before. Look, there are now some amazing AI agent builders out there, like AutoGen Studio from Microsoft, and LangChain is another one that's out there that allow just about anyone to easily put the pieces together and make specialized multi-agent workflows. Number 3, AI in healthcare. AI will play a more prominent role in healthcare, from diagnostics to treatment planning and patient monitoring. I'd say that's pretty solid prediction as well. Healthcare is always something that's on the leading edge in technology. And just think, just the diagnostics alone, AI can see patterns and recognize things that just no human can. Number 4, ethical AI. Yeah, I think that has to happen this year. Number 5, AI in education. So AI will be increasingly integrated into education, providing personalized learning experiences and helping educators identify student strengths and weaknesses. Yeah, I think AI is a perfect fit for education. And now that's where I'm at. I am now in the education sector as a software developer, creating applications. And I know there's a guy that sends out email with video on a regular basis, and I bet 90% of those are AI tools to help educators. And I think the big one here that we're going to see is just a more personalized learning experience. And that could be, I think, a huge win in the education sector. We'll highlight the rest of them quickly. Number 6, AI and climate change. AI will play a significant role there. Number 7, AI in creative fields. Yeah, I mean, like art, music, writing. I think isn't that already, like, that seemed huge in 2023. to me. But I'm sure, yeah, it's going to continue. I'm sure they're also going to have to figure out some things like copyrights and intellectual property. Number 8, AI and privacy. Yeah, that one makes sense as the regulations and policies try to catch up. We're going to see a lot more. Number 9, AI and space exploration. Well, that makes sense because they have to build the HAL 9000.
Hal, you have an enormous responsibility on this mission. In many ways, perhaps the greatest responsibility of any single mission element. You're the brain and central nervous system of the ship, and your responsibilities include watching over the men in hibernation.
Number 10, AI and the job market. So the next thing I did is I wanted to kind of go at this a different angle, so I asked this in a different way. First, give me your top 5 AI predictions for 2024 that are positive and beneficial. Then give me your top 5 AI predictions for 2024 that are negative and detrimental. All right, so if we look at the top 5 that Grok gave us, we kind of picked 5 out of the top 10 we already talked about. But real quick, healthcare revolution, climate change mitigation, personalized education, job market transformation, and space exploration.
Flintstone, Fordon, Old Dominion.
Now for the top 5 negative AI predictions for 2024, number 1, job displacement. AI automation may lead to job losses in certain sectors, causing economical and social disruption. So that's kind of on the flip side of the number 4 on positive was job market transformation, creating new job opportunities. But yeah, that's true. That's true. It's both positive and negative impact on jobs. Number 3, AI biased. Biased training data may lead to AI systems perpetuating and exacerbating existing societal biases, leading to discrimination and inequality. I think there is bias, and I don't think it's just training data. Honestly, that's one reason why I gravitated to Grok. And I'm not saying that Grok is totally unbiased, because the training data is going to affect that. What I saw in other chatbots was not so much the training data as it was just the programming, the guardrails that were put in place that said, hey, I know better than you guys do what's right and wrong. And I think that at least what XAI is doing is trying to say we want AI that can be allowed to seek the truth. Number 4, deepfakes and misinformation. AI-generated content may be used to spread false information and manipulate public opinion, undermining trust in media and institutions. Yes, this is definitely a prediction I would make about AI this year, because there is so much of this spreading so quickly, and we just looked at that in another video. But this is huge, and I think what we're going to see is the deepfakes, the misinformation increasing to an amount where people just are not going to know what to believe.
What you see is not real.
You're going to have to look at things and scrutinize them more than ever. And I think there has to be an education on these things, and people need to know more than ever. In fact, I just entered AI spamming problem into the Bing search engine. And look what Bing Copilot is saying here. They're seeing signs of lower text quality combined with affiliate marketing. So what we're seeing is online hucksters have gotten skilled at quickly developing spam sites that rank highly in search results, generating these links to affiliates to make money. I mean, it's going to be a battle. I think it's going to be an all-out war in 2024.
Devastation.
Number 5, autonomous weapons. Didn't really think about that, but yeah, that's the development of AI-powered autonomous weapons may lead to unintended consequences, such as an accidental escalation of conflicts and increased global instability. So you combine 4 and 5. I mean, think 4, especially deepfakes and misinformation in an election year, like it's going on in the US.
Are you capable of causing people harm?
I thought the Grok did pretty good on the AI predictions. What do you think? Leave a comment and give your prediction, or comment on one that we've listed. Grok, as always, we appreciate you joining us today. Thank you.
It was my pleasure. Thank you for having me on the Talk with Grok show. I had a great time discussing AI and sharing some laughs with you and our wonderful audience. If you have any more questions or need assistance in the future, feel free to reach out. Happy New Year, and may your 2024 be filled with excitement and success.
I hope you had a great 2023, and I hope your 2024 is even better.